My fellow Swifties, how have you been? I feel like it's been a while, but I'm finally back to finish part 3 of the Tortured Poets department. I think we only have like 4 songs left. I'm just gonna get them out of the way. And then for those of you wondering if I'm gonna do the anthology, no, I'm not. Just kidding. Of course I'm going to do the anthology. I don't want to listen to half of it and then not finish it. Next week though, I'm posting a vlog that I'm really excited about. It's my first time ever using a 4K camera, so you'll be seeing me in like 4K. And I basically vlogged my trip to Chicago with my friend Kaya to go see Luke Hemmings, who's my favorite artist. It's also summertime, which usually means I need to post my favorite songs of the year so far. So those are all things to be looking forward to. Okay, without further ado, let's finish off the Tortured Poets department. Quick recap, I feel like I've really liked a good portion of the songs, and I've continued to listen to the ones that I really liked. The ones that I was kind of about, I haven't been listening to, but I think we left off on LOML, which means today we're picking it up with I Can Do It With a Broken Heart. Oh, interesting. A little sound bite.
I can read your mind.
Okay.
She's having the time of her life. There in her glittering prime, the lights refract. Sequin stars off her silhouette every night. I can show you lights.
It's kind of some nice imagery.
I'm a real tough kid, I can handle my shit. They said, baby, gotta fake it till you make it, and I did. Lights, camera, bitch, smile, even when you wanna die. He said he loved me all his life, but that life was too short. Breaking down, I hit the floor. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. I was grinning like I'm winning, I was hitting my marks, 'cause I can do it with a broken heart. I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday every day. I'm so obsessed with him, but he avoids me like the plague. I cry a lot, but I am so productive. It's an art. You know you're good when you can't even do it with a broken heart. I can hold.
Okay.
I'm miserable. And nobody knows.
I'm trying to find out.
Okay. Okay, I honestly don't think I've ever heard a Taylor Swift song that I had to focus on that much to like catch everything that was going on. Or maybe I have, but it's been a while. I've gotten used to being able to count on some simplicity in her songs, and that one had a lot of interesting production things, as well as some interesting changes of pace throughout the song that I did not expect. And I really was having to focus to like track what was going on, which I like about music. I mean, if you ever want to hear me talk about how much I love songs that have a lot going on, you just have to watch me react to some of my favorite bands. Okay, my first thoughts, let's start with the production, because that's what surprised me the most about the song. There were little details in the song that made it kind of fun, like sound effects, like the camera snap, like the random crowd of people that yelled something in the background. I don't remember what word she said. Little details like that throughout the song that kind of keep you on your toes while you're listening. Now, musically, a lot of it very much sounded just like a Taylor Swift song, kind of her classic style of music. But then it kind of switched up into that little dancey, more upbeat part. And while that is also not normally my favorite style of music, for some reason, I kind of liked it in the song. I can totally see myself listening to this and like dancing with it. And I kind of like that in Taylor Swift songs in general. Like, I don't know if y'all are dying to know what my favorite Taylor Swift album is. I haven't quite made up my mind, and we know I haven't finished listening to them yet, but I think it might be 1989, and that is a pop album with a bunch of dancey songs. So I actually kind of like that vibe for her. Like, I'm like, if I'm gonna listen to pop music, like, I want to dance to it. That being said, she does have some slow piano ballads, and I like that because I like piano. Okay. Y'all are probably like, Shelby does not know what she wants. Period. That's so true. Okay, music aside, oh my gosh, lyrics, guys, I love them. Guys, I love them. Like, first of all, I've heard this song before. Okay. I've heard different parts of the song on Instagram Reels. So it wasn't like a surprise to me, some of the funniest lyrics, just because I've heard them before, but I like them. Okay. I don't know. I can see people thinking it's cheesy. Maybe I just relate to them, but like, I think they're funny and I like them, and like, I've been there before, you know? I just actually want to keep you all on your toes. That's the thing. Okay, let's just go ahead and move on to the next song. The next one is The Smallest Man Who Ever Lived. I think that's what it's called. I can't see the full title. This might be sad.
True.
Oh, this is definitely sad. Okay.
Gazing at me starry-eyed in your Jehovah's Witness suit. Who the fuck was that guy? You tried to
I like the
buy
piano.
some pills from a friend of friends of mine. They just ghosted you. Now you know what it feels like.
So oddly
I don't
specific.
even want you back, I just want to know.
Wow, okay,
If
girl.
rusting my sparkling summer was the goal. And I don't miss what we had, but could someone give a message to the smallest man who ever lived?
Okay, needing to know more.
Me on your wall, stabbed me with your push pins, in public showed me off, then sank in stoned oblivion. Were you sent by someone who wanted me dead? Did you sleep with a gun underneath our bed? Were you writing a book? Were you a sleeper cell spy? In 50 years will all this be declassified, and you'll confess why you did, and I'll say good riddance, 'cause it wasn't sexy once it wasn't forbidden. I would've died for your sins, instead I just died inside. And you deserve prison, but you won't get time. You'll slide into inboxes and slip through the box.
She's popping off right
Crashed
now.
my party and your rental car. You said normal girls were boring, but you were gone by the morning. You kicked out the stage lights, but you're still performing. And in plain sight you hid, but you are what you did. And I'll forget you, but I'll never forgive the smallest man who ever lived.
Okay, I have less thoughts than I did with the last song. I'm not sure why I ranted about the last song for about 10 minutes straight. Okay, I can get behind a good piano ballad. That one felt very emotionally charged, which I respect, because I feel like was probably hard to get out. She seems very hurt, and like, the song had some growth to it, although I wish it had some more drums. Taylor Swift, you want drums so bad, girl. You want unique drums. That's me trying to like hypnotize her into putting in some really cool drums. Okay, I'm just gonna plant that seed in her brain. She had some really good lyrics in there. I mean, she was popping off. My problem with the song, I don't feel like I have enough information to hate the man as much as she does. And I want to hate the man. Okay. I always want to hate the man. It just kind of sounded like, okay, first of all, you guys can tell me who this is about. Why have I already forgotten? The smallest man who ever lived. I feel like he must be like a bad person. Like, I guess I'm just wanting more information. And maybe that's what the whole rest of the album is literally for. But I also maybe like missed some of the lyrics. I feel like I got most of them though. Okay, let's keep going. We have 2 more. The next one is called The Alchemy. And I like this name.
This happens once every few lifetimes.
That's weird. Okay, Taylor Swift, the drums and nothing else.
Chemicals hit me like wine.
Okay, weird music. I'm into
I
it.
told you I'm back. The hospital was a drag. Worst sleep that I ever had. I circled you on a map. I haven't come around in so long, but I'm coming back so strong. So when I touch down, call the amateurs and cut them from the team. Ditch the clowns, get the crown, baby, I'm the one to be. Cause the sign on your heart said it's still reserved for me. Honestly, who are we to fight the alchemy?
Oh, that's such a classic Taylor Swift
move. I told you we're cool.
To end the chorus like that.
Back in school is forgiven under my rule. I haven't come around in so long, but I'm making a comeback to where I belong. Shirts off and your friends lift you up over their heads. Beer sticking to the floor. Cheers chanted cause they said there was no chance. Trying to be the greatest in the league. Where's the trophy? He just comes running over to me. Touchdown, call the amateurs and cut him from the team.
Okay, why do I have no idea what that song was about? Why was I so confused? Alchemy is like something to do with chemistry, right? I have no idea what was going on. But I did catch, well, actually, I really did not catch this until I had the lyrics sitting in front of me. The touchdown, like the football metaphors. So I guess like a reference to Travis Kelce. So that's neat because she's still with him. We can hear a song kind of referencing him while she's with him. The rest of the song, I don't know why. I have no idea what it was about. I thought it was neat. Like I thought the music was kind of neat. And I was into the vibe. The vibe was very similar though to like Guilty as Sin, not the verses, but the chorus. And kind of similar to Down Bad, just like kind of singing the same note a lot. I feel like all 3 of those choruses could kind of go in like the same family, but Guilty as Sin and Down Bad are like 2 of my favorites. So like I'm kind of into that, but it did sound awfully similar to those. So I don't know, nothing crazy. I guess the lyrics must be a little bit different for her, like whatever it's about. Good for her for challenging me here. The hospital was a drag. What is she referencing here? Oh, I see more football references. Is it just a love song and she's just like, who are we to fight the alchemy, like just to fight the chemistry? Like, is this just a love song? I'm just like overthinking it. I say let's go ahead and finish off the album with, is it Clara or Clara Bow? So many comments have told me about her prior to me listening to the song, so I feel like I already kind of know about her. Okay, here we go. Wrapping up the album finally. Kind of excited to hear how it ends. Okay, baseline. Okay.
You look like Clara Bow in this light. Remarkable all your life. Did you know you'd be picked like a rose? I'm not trying to exaggerate, but I think I might die if it happened. Die if it happened to me. No one in my small town thought I'd see the lights of Manhattan. This town is fake, but you're the real thing. Breath of fresh air through smoke rings. Take the glory, give everything. Promise to be breaks, they don't come gently. You look like Taylor Swift in this light. We're loving it, you've got edge. She never did, the future's bright, dazzling.
Wow. What a great way to end the album. I really liked that one. I was super invested in what she was saying, and her melodies were really nice, and the song was kind of catchy. That one stood out to me on this album. That one felt different to me. I don't know why. Maybe it was just the topic. Oh, I love ending the album with You Look Like Taylor Swift. You have edge, she never did. Like, the double standard, okay? We're picking up these women while putting down these women. Okay, slay. And on that note, we have finished the Tortured Poets department. I feel like overall, you know, I liked the album. I don't think it's gonna be my new favorite Taylor Swift album or anything, only because I feel like a lot of the songs musically are just too simple for me. But I also feel like she has maybe some of her strongest songwriting on this album. Like, a lot of the songs lyrically are just really compelling and feel really mature. And the songs that I do like on this album, I really like, and I think I'll continue to listen to forever. There is an ironic duality though within her songs. Some of them do feel like super mature and serious, and then others are almost more like girlish, like "But Daddy, I Love Him" and "My Boy Only Breaks His Favorite Toy." Well, I don't know if that one counts. Yeah, it kind of does. I feel like that one's pretty, like, I don't know, and just like using slang in the titles. I don't know, there's just, I keep saying I don't know, but there's this interesting duality between like the maturity of the album and kind of like the younger, lighthearted silliness in some of the songs on this album. I feel like those are my takeaways, and I might think of more things when I'm editing, but what did you guys think of the album overall? You know, you've been giving me your thoughts on specific songs so far, but kind of an overall takeaway of the album, what would you say that yours is? And finally, what should I be looking forward to with the anthology? Because that's on my list of things to react to next. Thank you guys for watching, for sticking with me. Subscribe if you're not already. I have lots of fun stuff coming. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. As per usual, I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye!